Okay, so I believe everything's working. So, hi, this is Kyogre386, and I'm going to be playing through all the Pokemon main series games in order, starting with Pokemon Red. I will be using the rules listed below. I will be using a randomly generated team for every run. I'll explain how I get that in a bit. I won't be using any items in battle except for, Pokeballs, Great Balls, etc. to catch Pokemon. The battle style will be set. I will not be soft resetting. The only time I'm allowed to turn the console off is immediately after saving. I will enforce a max level range of 10 among my team. That is to say, the highest level member of my team and the lowest level member of my team. The gap between them cannot be more than 10 unless they are caught that way. This is to encourage me to actually use all of them, because generally in Pokemon, the optimal strategy is to use only 2 or 3 Pokemon, but that's just not as fun. And also, since the whole main challenge here, not really a challenge, but main thing that's interesting here is the randomly generated team, it would be a waste not to use them all. I also will not allow any glitches. Gen 1, there's a bit of a caveat in that I will allow glitches in battles because there are so many of those and most of them are completely unavoidable. Like the Gen 1 miss, the 1 in 256 chance that any move other than Swift will miss, badge boosts, which are more complicated, and plenty of other things. So whatever happens in battle happens. But outside of battle, I won't be using any glitches. And I consider using the Pokédoll on the Ghost Marowak in Pokemon Tower to be a glitch, so I won't be doing that. So in order to generate the team, I had looked online to see if there were any good generators for this. There are plenty of random Pokemon generators, but there aren't really any that are suitable for using on an in-game team. They don't take into account stuff like version exclusives or oftentimes regional Pokedex. I don't think I saw any that took that into account. None of them, I'm sure, took into account that you can't have, say, Almanite and Kabutops on the same run in Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, or Fire Red or Leaf Green. So I decided to go ahead and create my own generator. Hold on, that's the wrong image. There. So, here you can see I have a tool written in simple HTML and JavaScript. Here I have a list of games. You select which game and it will generate a team for that game. As you can see, I've implemented up to Gen 3. I will eventually have to implement the rest, but that should be good for now. There's different ways to handle starters. You can either not allow them to be generated, allow them, but just it can happen, or guarantee that your starter will be part of your team. I'm going to pick guarantee because I like the fact that it would mean I never use any Pokemon outside of my team in battle. There's no using the starter until I get the first real member of the team. Trade evolutions are another issue because this is like a single game run. You can disallow selecting any of those Pokemon lines. You can disallow evolving them, so you can have Kadabra or Graveler show up here, but not Alakazam or Golem. It'll just show the previous form. Or allow, which is what you do if you're going to actually trade with the other game to evolve them. I'm fine with that, even though it is technically not confined in one game, because it's not the same as cheesing it by transferring over a high-level Pokemon. It is a legitimate Pokemon to get, though I would restrict when you're able to use it. In Gen 1, I'd do it to about Gen 5, after you get the 5th badge. But I'm actually going to disallow evolving because I only have a Game Boy Advance Link cable. And so far as I can tell, I have tested it, that does not work when transferring between Generation 1 games on the Game Boy Advanced SP. So for now, it's just not possible for me to do here. Legendaries can be turned on or off, and there's different ways to handle duplicate types. So allow means anything goes. Disallow exact match means it won't ever generate 2 Pokemon of the exact same type to encourage type diversity. Like You can't have two water flying types, for instance. But you could have a water flying and a water electric. Disallow overlap means none of the types can be shared at all. No two water types, no two fire types, even if they have other types. I'm just going to go ahead and allow them all. This blacklist allows you to enumerate specific Pokemon you do not want to show up. This makes sense for something like, say, Unknown, which is just obnoxious. I won't be using it for that purpose, but I will use it in future runs. I will be putting every Pokemon I've used in the previous run in this series on the blacklist so it can't be generated again. And that should hopefully let me get to use a lot of different Pokemon, many of which I've never used before. Now, what you don't want, unless you're really masochistic, is to have like your entire team generated at the end. That's just no fun. So I have a system so that you can guarantee a certain number of Pokemon by each badge. So for example, if I set this to 2, that means I will get my second Pokemon after my starter by the time I get badge 2. This isn't exact. I'm using it as a measure of progress, and you can actually get almost any Pokemon by badge 2 because you can skip a bunch of badges in Gen 1. So I'm going to do it based on the intended order of play, and if you went to the gym almost exactly as soon as it became available. And that's where the cutoffs are. It's arbitrary, but it's close. And I'm going to use 5 here. I don't want to wait any longer than that. There aren't really that many late Pokemon in Gen 1, so I feel comfortable with leaving it up to 2 till then. I don't think it'll be an issue. I could be more precise, but let's go with this and see how it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and generate the team. So we got Blastoise, Raticate, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Golbat, and Jolteon. Wow, where to begin? We'll be getting 5 Pokemon by Mount Moon. And 2 of them will be fully evolved Stage 2 Pokemon. That's interesting, and it's not that much longer till Jolteon. Fair bit of different types. These 2 are obviously the same. Blastoise will make Brock easier. And, yeah, I think this should be an interesting one. So, I am going to go ahead and save that team and have it appear in the bottom left corner so that we always know what team I'm gunning for. And now it is time to go ahead and start up the game. Once I find the on button, there. Uh-oh. Why is it not getting a signal? That's unfortunate. Come on. I just had this working. Okay. So I'll just have to restart it. Because I don't know why that doesn't work. That's really annoying. I wanted it to be smooth, but of course it decided not to cooperate. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and do this. I hope that doesn't avoid the audio syncs too badly. I'm going to go ahead and start from the beginning. Just going to show the opening movie, even though it's not very long in Gen 1. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to set the text feed to fast to save time. I'm going to keep the battle animations on. It is slower, but I like them. They add a bit of flavor. I'm going to obviously set that. And we begin. So, interesting thing to note in this introduction That's not a Nidorino cry. That's a Nidorina cry. You could consider that a glitch. So technically it's impossible to beat Gen 1 without a glitch, which is why I'm just doing the ones that actually matter. So... Whoops, I overshot it. I know it's an option, but I insist. I absolutely insist on it not being all caps, because that's just lame. And let's get going. I have no idea how I'm going to get this, how I'm going to organize this many Pokemon, but, oh, wait, what was it? Yeah, we're just going to get the potion. Can't use it in battle, but we can use it with, instead of going all the way back to a Pokemon Center, which is nice. Whoops. Didn't mean to go that soon. Doesn't really matter. If you didn't want me to go in the tall grass, you should have just stayed at the lab so I could get my Pokemon that way. You're just sitting there waiting for me to do that, and then you'll give me the starter, I suppose. Yeah, so obviously Gary's going to have Bulbasaur here. I don't like how in the newer games the rival has the one weak to you. That's just silly. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh. We're going to get the Squirtle. I'm actually really bad with nicknames, as it turns out. So, apologies for my lack of creativity throughout this run in that regard. Come on. There we are. And he'll grab the Bulbasaur. Let's see, how do I want to... I'm not actually sure how many Tail Whips you're supposed to use. I think it's either 1 or 2. I think it's 2. I don't watch enough speedruns. I do know some, but, like, I can't remember how many Tail Whips you use optimally. Okay, that's fine. Just don't use Growl early, please. Ah, there he goes. Whatever, let's just... Oh my god. Yeah, there it goes. Really? First attack of the game and I get a 5% miss. Oh, but it gave me a crit the second time, so it's almost made up. Crits actually do less than 2 consecutive attacks in this game. They're not double the damage. Instead, what it does is it doubles the level in the damage calculation, which is slightly less than half. And at lower levels, like level 5, a lot less than half. Because of how it works. Because it adds a fixed number. So right now it's only doing like 1.5 times as much damage when I crit. He is not attacking me anymore. I guess even though it's going to take forever to whittle this down, he stopped attacking. So there we go. That's fine. We're going to need all the experience we can get with everything we're trying to juggle this early. Yeah. The first thing I'm going to get is the Raticate. Actually, I am not sure. Are there Rattata on Route 23 or... Because I could get 3 things on Route 23 if they're there, but I don't think they are. I think they're only on this route. Go ahead and get that potion. Not much else to do on this route. Except avoid encounters. Which you have no control over. Well, technically you do, but it's not manipulable. Like, you'd have to be a computer to do that. Well, actually it is if you do a reset. Why am I going through the Pokemon Center? That is not where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be going here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was smooth. No encounters. Actually, come to think of it, I should probably... Wait, was there any encounters on the way there? I was initially, like, skipping wild battles, but I just realized I shouldn't be doing that. Not with 4 Pokemon before Brock. I mean, only one of them's going to actually do anything, but I might as well get the others going. We're not going to have trouble keeping them within a range of 10 this early, but... I guess that's the problem. I guess there is a downside to getting too many early as well. At least with that rule. But fortunately, early on, it's not likely to be that big a difference. For once, I actually want the XP share, the new EXP share. In the unpopular opinion zone, I think that they should always do that. But and even further, they should make it so that, don't have a Pokeball yet, so that all Pokemon get the same experience, even if they didn't battle. The reason being, because as I said before, the optimal thing to do is only to use a few Pokemon, and that's just not as fun. I would like it if the optimal thing to do were to actually be using a full team. That being said, please give us the ability to turn it off back. People like challenges, like, seriously. And in Brilliant Diamond and Pearl, it absolutely needed it, since they kept the levels the same. I went the wrong way again. Of the enemy trainers. So, that's silly. How many should we buy? No, this one doesn't cap you. Hope that's enough. Okay, let's go get our Rattata. I don't even know how I'm gonna distribute Pokemon usage here, but... Oh, there we go, come on. Of course now it's a Pidgey. I had the Rattata before, but as soon as I get Pokeballs, I get a Pidgey. At least in this game, you can't get shinies before you get Pokeballs. That's really annoying. I think you had to deal with that in every game until Black 2 and White 2. There we go. Level 2, whatever. I think there are some level 3, but it's negligible EXP difference. I'll risk a crit. Worst thing that happens, I get some EXP. Actually, I cannot remember which Nidoran is more common on this game. I believe it's male. Because I think it's rare on blue, which is used for runs, because I think the trade-off is their higher level, or something like that. Oops, I meant to give that a nickname. Well, we're going with just Rattata. I was doing too much what I do when I'm catching a ton of Pokemon in another game. But right here, we really should have kept that. Actually, we should just go ahead and heal. But darn it, that's going to be a while that he's just going to be stand out as the sole one that has no nickname. Assuming I remember to nickname the others. I was just mashing through that. Because I'm so used to doing that. But not with team members. It's not like I can soft reset. Even if I had saved. It's against the rules. Okay. Nickname's not part of the rules, though. This isn't a Nuzlocke. It's just nice. Okay. See what we get here. Oh, well, they are here, and they're higher level. Well, I wish I knew that. I should have at least tried, I suppose. Nidoran female, I think. Or Nidoran male. One of them has a 5% encounter rate, so... if they had them, I was gonna run into them. And they did. They do have Rattata. How do you say it? Rattata? I'm never sure where to put the accent. Look at that. So many Rattatas. Well, isn't this fun? Well, there's the Nidoran male. Level 2 again. You know what? I'm pretty sure it's the female that's rarer. I'm going to see if I can get a higher level. They might all be 2, though. You know what I'm really glad is I didn't get Porygon in this game. Because in red he costs 9,999 coins, whereas in blue he only costs 6,500. I forget what he costs in yellow, but it's not the max, I don't think. I don't know why they did that. It's asymmetrical. And just cruel to red version. It makes blue the optimal version to complete the Pokedex with just by default because of how big a difference that is. And there's a Spearow. Come on, Nidoran. I haven't actually seen very many Nidoran males, though. I don't know what their encounter rate is. I think it's 15 or 20%. Safari Zone. Now that has some obnoxious encounters. 4% is mean. In some areas, there's stuff that's 1%, but every Pokemon can be caught in some area at... Yeah, there we go. There is a 3. At least 4%, but it's the Safari Zone, so once you find them, that's no guarantee. Okay. Huh. I could name them after the King and Queen of England, but I don't actually know the Queen's name now, the new one. I'm not actually... I don't pay enough attention. I don't really care about royals, to be honest, but I do want to have a clever name for this. Why? I should have thought of names beforehand. I told you I'm bad at them. You know what? At this point, I think I'm just going to look up. Yes, I know. I know. I know. Yeah, I know who the king is. Who's the consort? No, man. I didn't think this would be this hard to find. Oh my gosh. Just wait, this is the I can just go ahead. This is the male. It'll be a while till I find the female. What was I thinking? As soon as I decided to look it up, I should have just gone with it. Charles. Camilla. Because it what like Diana was the original wife, but of course. So Camilla. Now, how long are you gonna take before you give me a female? This is really not going great here. I'd like to get moving, but like 5% is really not that bad. I mean, I haven't run into 20 Pokemon yet. But the thing about 5% is 20 encounters doesn't take that long. But sometimes it'll take you 60. You just don't know. I mean, it's true for anything, but especially... Like, I've had that happen quite a few times with 5. I had one take over 100. At least one that I remember. Take over 100 encounters. There we go. There's our Nidoran. There's Camilla. I could have attacked it, but... Okay, now I will. I don't think I would have crit it. Well, yeah. Even if I crit... Oh, well, now it's... I'm just going to weaken it a little. You only have to weaken Pokemon to 1/3. I'm afraid of critting. But you only have to weaken Pokemon to 1/3 in Gen 1. After that, it does not increase your catch rate any further. For Great Ball, it's a half. And in some cases, the Great Ball is better than the Ultra Ball. For Gen 1 catching is weird. Also, they break out after the same number of attempts every... I swear if I run out of Pokeballs here. This is the last one I throw. After that, I'm going to try tackling it again. Ah, but it always takes the same amount, so if you see it shake a third time, that means I got it. Watch this be a crit. Okay. Okay. I'll do one more, because I don't have very many balls left. Okay. So now I've maxed it out. It's just... But seriously, I think these things have a catch rate of 255, so it should be this hard. But no, it might be 190. That might have been it. Okay. Oh, I should have gone with Simba and Nala. That would have been way better. I don't actually remember what Mufasa's wife's name was. I should know this. Okay, so we got 4 Pokemon. Now we just gotta figure out how to juggle that. I do want to get Squirtle to level 8 before anything else. Because I don't want to skip level 8. Because in Gen 1, if you skip a level, you don't learn the move you would have learned at that level. And then I wouldn't get Bubble. And I would have to level up to level 15 to get Water Gun for Brock. I mean, I do have other Pokemon, but they're not meant to face Brock. Even if there's 3 of them. Wait, yeah, there we go. I don't know why I paused there. Oh, I didn't heal. What the? Ugh. Another tackle miss. That's just annoying. You can see why they've raised it to 100% accuracy in future gens as an anti-frustration feature. If I had Charmander, I'd have Scratch and wouldn't have that problem. Oh no. This is bad. Don't you dare crit. Oh boy. I think we may be in trouble. Let's soften them up and someone else can finish them. Well, if you're going to keep doing that, I might as well start attacking now. I think 3's pretty good. It's been so long since I've seen Rattata's back sprite in Gen 1. I can't remember the last time that was. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have just switched. I'll have him now, but... Oh. Wouldn't it be nice if we had Poison Sting? Poison's actually super effective against Bug in this generation. And Bug's super effective against Poison. Good thing there aren't many Bug moves, or poor Bulbasaur would have some trouble. Okay. I lost the Rattata. I'm gonna go back and heal. I could use Potion, but I've got several party members damaged here. This early bit is definitely gonna be, yeah, I wasn't expecting to get that many Pokemon that early. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Because usually, you pick them up a bit later than this. There's no VS Seeker either. So you basically just got... I could get more potions. I kind of want to save those for Route 3 / Mountain Moon, though. Mountain Moon especially. I would like to get Squirtle to level up one more level. But I'm very careful about this, so... If it's a trainer battle, I'm going to switch them out afterwards. If it's a wild, I'll just go for it. Yes, I know, I'm skipping wild encounters here. Yeah, a bunch of the squares in Viridian Forest do not have encounters in the English version. Apparently it has to do with the subtile. You still saw how all those grass tiles are made of like little subtiles. Well, basically, it used to use the bottom left to determine what tile it is. And then they changed it to the bottom right in the English version, which I assume was just to make their less encounters and make this part of the game easier. I don't think it really needed it, but... But yeah, I'm not entirely sure why they did that. But it does have that effect that you can skip. If you take the right path, you'll have almost no encounters in Viridian Forest. I should probably actually purposefully avoid that path this time for once. It's interesting because it had another side effect. Using the bottom right tile meant... I don't like that. It meant that... Basically... the Cinnabar Coast would use the water tile, which has encounters, instead of the land tile, which doesn't have encounters when going up and down it. Which is why you get the old man glitch in Missing No, because it's pulling encounters there when it shouldn't be. Okay. I would like it if you would level up Rattata. That would be really nice. You know what? I just realized I should have used Tail Whip while Squirtle was out. Okay, it has Bubble now. So, I'm actually good to leave it out. There's level 3. There's level 4. Yeah, the good thing is, they're not, like, it's not that much behind to catch up, but, in terms of raw experience. Yeah, just tackle. I have all the PP in the world. You know, also, I think, Rattata, is the weakest of the bunch here. I can take another poison. And then we'll just go ahead and do this. You just use all of these guys. Since all it can do is harden. It doesn't know poison sting because AI just grabs the last 4 moves it would have learned by level up and doesn't take pre-evolutions into account. So while these are really slow and annoying to kill, they're useful for leveling up weaker Pokemon. They also give more XP, obviously, because they're evolved. But meanwhile, I'll be sitting here pressing tackle all day. I know I'm doing 1 damage at a time now. It would be nice if I could get a breakthrough crit. I mean, it's probably, what, 8%? I don't know what it is for the Nidoran female. It's based off of base speed of the species in Gen 1 for some reason. Which is why Mewtwo critical hits 25% of the time. Because it's so fast. Oh, come on! Can you not? Okay. Alright. Can you please die? I know I asked for this by switching around, but... There's some level. Yeah, I know Squirtle can beat Brock at level 8, so... All on his own, so I don't need to level him up anymore right now. I probably will be... I think Leer is better. It'll make this quicker. And that's not going to do very much to these guys, obviously. I mean, I'm going to go back and heal anyway. So, even if he doesn't survive this, it's still worth a shot. Yeah. It gained HP through the level up, so it probably would have been fine. I don't think... I mean, unless it crit. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of early grinding in this game. And this game does not give you great early TM moves either. Like, I might actually end up having to use Bide on someone. Because of how few other options I've got here. I mean, once I get through Mount Moon... Nidoking and Nidoqueen won't need to be as high level as the rest of the team. So, I guess that's something, but then I'll have a Zubat. And Zubat is awful. Right. Yeah, I know. No, you can't buy escape routes till Pewter. Though I wouldn't have dropped 550 Poké Dollars just for one of those. I can be patient. This game doesn't exactly have unlimited money. I mean, it does in the post-game, but, like, literally, the only way you can get money multiple times is by beating the Elite Four multiple times. You can't even use Payday because Meowth isn't in this game. It's in blue. This game has Mankey. So, I do want to be a bit careful with my money. I mean, actually, no, I guess technically you could play the slots and you could get, you could sell prizes. But, let's be honest, you're not going to be making that kind of headway on the slots without soft resetting, which I can't do. And certainly none of them are worth the amount that the coins cost in money. Alright, we're back. I am debating whether I'm going to fight Rival. Why did I go that way? That was stupid. There's nothing over there. Though I don't think it was really smart to go back either. Let's get that antidote. So, right. I need to stop walking in the... Now, you know what? I am going to walk in these. It is a level 9. Who do I want to lead with? Because I might want to get some experience on someone else. Rattata is really the Pokemon I see struggling the most right now, and certainly once these guys evolve twice. Good thing there are 2 Moonstones in Mount Moon. That is rather lucky. Yeah, I didn't actually want that. Level 4, I'm level 4. Rattata's faster. It should let me run, I think, right? Alright. I forget the formula. I forget what the cutoff is to guarantee it in terms of speed difference, or speed quotient, I should say. Because this game uses division where other RPGs use addition, subtraction. Okay, let's tail whip it. So I think I will go fight the rival. Just that's a lot of EXP to turn down. I don't know how well that will go though. Having these extra Pokemon will be a big deal though, because I won't get sand attacked to death like I would if I had one Pokemon. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can solo it. Let's see what happens. I probably can't, but okay. Now we gotta switch out now. Are you serious? Okay, so that did less than it should have, because critical hits ignore stat debuffs on the opponent and stat boosts of your own, in addition to what they ignore. So they can actually deal less damage in those circumstances, which they can't do in later generations. It's really dumb. Like, if you use Sword Stance twice, and then you get a crit, you've done less damage. I don't know what they were thinking. But it's really annoying. Okay, looks like we'll get through this thing without too much trouble. Didn't have to use Squirtle or anything. We're going to get a boatload of EXP from this guy, I think. I mean, probably not as much as the Kakuna from earlier, even though it was lower level, but we get to level 5. We get to level 5. All of these guys are level 5 now. Oh, that's interesting. That would be really lucky if I had a reason to have it. But I can't use it. It would probably be more useful than Rattata. I mean, it does get Hyper Fang. That's no joke. Of course, in one of these few tiles where I can get an encounter, I do. Actually, sure, why not? I apologize deeply for this very slow early game. I did not expect that. I did not expect to get 4 Pokemon this early. But at least once they get up to speed, it'll be somewhat interesting. But yeah, Rattata's the actually, come to think of it, I was thinking, oh, I'll get the others evolved. But, like, if I'm using 4 Pokemon, they won't actually reach level 16 by Mount Moon. Rattata still is the weaker Mon, though, so. But there goes that. Level 6. I don't even care. And all the way back to Viridian. And we may not even be done with that, because we may still have to grind more. I don't know how tough the rival's gonna be. I don't know who to lead with. I'll lead with Rattata, but not let it get too weakened, because I do want to switch it in on Charmander, or not Charmander, Bulbasaur. Which fortunately does not have Vine Whip, but it does have Leech Seed. So I don't know how much health I want to leave. We'll see how much the Gust from Pidgey does, and the Tackle it's going to do less because it's weaker and it doesn't get Stab. Yeah, no, I need all my HP for this fight, thanks. Alright. See how this goes. You probably don't even have any badges. Yeah, well, you won't fight me once I do, so I gotta do it now. Okay. So we'll weaken it a few times. I don't actually know what the optimal number of tail whips to use because I don't know how much I'll do. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. That is not good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to switch that thing in, but I might as well try later. Let's get some more Leers down. I actually kind of want it to use Sand Attack for now. Oh my goodness. Okay, now hit Leer. Yeah, well. I'll hopefully get another one in. That's 2 Sand Attacks. I'm gonna switch. I can do this. Actually, I should have done this to begin with. I should have used Growl first. Could you stop it? Well. Whatever. We got some. We got 2 defense drops. That's... Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a crit. I think that may have lost us this. That crit might be the end of me. Thank you. Now hit. There. Okay, the Pidgey's gone. I have no idea what to do now, though. This is bad. Wait, it's lower level. I thought it was higher. I thought it was like 11 or something. Oh, right. Leech Seed doesn't... The turn you use it... It's not done at the end of turns. That's alright. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Keep letting me do that. Tortuga's not even the one that needs the EXP right now. The question is, will that be enough? Yeah, I'm good with that. Keep using Growl. We'll get in a Growl war. I don't know how many times I should use this, but I'm gonna go with 3. I do want to get Rattata in on this experience. Okay, now stop using Leech Seed for a bit while I kill you. Maybe I should use Charles. Yeah, I might want to switch. I cannot wait until Rattata gets Quick Attack. I don't know what turn it learns that, though. I mean, what level. Yeah. He's being really persistent with that Leech Seed. Okay. Stop it! Seriously. It's only a 1 in 3 chance he uses that. He has 3 moves. It's entirely random. He doesn't have good AI, not that that would help him with Leech Seed anyway. Let's just... Okay, I think I can just finish him off from here regardless. Come on. Oh my god, that was terrible timing. Okay, we'll have to use Charles here. Terrible timing. Like, absolutely awful. Okay, we got the Growl fail. There's a 25% chance that status moves used by the AI fail in Gens 1 and I think 2 as well. to make it easier again. Which, considering how many status moves they use in Gen 1, because their move pools are so shallow. Gen 1 move sets. That's how it is. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I might as well fight this thing. I don't know why I thought about that. He's level 2. I mean, Nidoking is really good, so I'm wondering if I should sort of partially abandon Camilla so that Charles can get all the way to being a Nidoking in Mount as soon as possible, because that would that would help for all the other battles I gotta do, to have 2 solid Pokemon while I get Camilla up to snuff. And I mean, Rattata will do. He's okay. I'm probably gonna have to give him Thunderbolt or something in the late game. I actually can't remember. I don't think Nidoking and Nidoqueen can learn Thunderbolt, but I don't know. They learned some weird stuff. Why did I avoid the grass? I should just stop with that now. So, we're going to Pewter. And I guess we'll go beat Brock. I think there's no reason not to just go ahead and do it. I should be able to safely switch everyone in. It's not like they can do enough to really stop Squirtle from sweeping, even at level 8. Okay, let's try. Okay, this one has no flowers. This one has all encounters. This one has encounters. I mean, obviously, if I want to get encounters, I can just grind, but why not? This is ridiculous. These squares actually do have encounters. I know the encounter rate's really low in Viridian Forest, but wow. I think it's 1 in 32 chance, if I recall. Okay, so nothing happened there. Well, I don't know. I was thinking something and then I remembered. I was thinking you had to go to the youngster, but no, you just walk here. First I'm gonna fight, yeah, we'll lead Rattata. I love that little bit. He's like, light years, it's like... as if it's like years away, but light years. Except it doesn't work, as he reminds us. No, what? No, I was thinking about staying in there. What am I... Oh, shoot. I just realized. I forgot that this guy don't mess around. Seriously, this Diglett does insane amounts of damage. Oh, boy. Here we are. Oh! And I realize I'm an idiot and I should have used Camilla to lower his attack. I'm not used to implementing actual strategy this early on. What the heck am I going to do against that Sandshrew? I mean, at least it's not as powerful as the Diglett, but... like, wow. I should have sent out Camilla so that I can... Oh my goodness. I'd really like to keep him alive for the EXP, thanks. I hope I don't lose. That would suck. I'd lose part of my money. I just realized I should have gotten stuff at the mart first. But I kind of forgot that this guy is actually not a trivial gym trainer like most of them. Rattata, you get anything? No. Okay. I'm cool with that, kind of. I would have rather it been used when I was about to die, but... Yeah, see, because now I don't know how many I'm actually going to get off. I mean, she's not getting any EXP. That's just not happening. Okay. Sure likes to use that. Even though it's a 50-50. It would be amazing if he keeps using that until the point where I can actually survive another hit. Nope. Well, that's as low as his attack is gonna go. Charles, go for it. Okay, that's annoying. There we go. Now let's get rid of that sand attack stuff. Okay, that's right, he can use it on the switch. He can also fail, though. So, there's that. Okay. No! Come on! After all that, he just gets a crit on me. I could have had that. I really could have. That is obnoxious that he just got that. Why can't I get a... Actually, no, stop. I don't want a crit right now, as it turns out. I am so dead. Unless it keeps using that and I hit enough times. But, like, Rattata's not even... Oh. Right. Oh, boy. Which will do more damage at this point? Tackle or Bubble? I think Tackle will do more. Because Bubble gets stab plus super effect. Whatever. That would be 60 and then 70 for the Tackle, doubled in power by the 2 tail whips. But, oh! That was a mistake! Okay, before I do something dumb again, I'm going to lead with Tortuga. So that I do not have to switch out on that Diglett. Like, Brock, it's fine to lead with Rattata. Geodude doesn't do that much. He just has a lot of defense, but it's an entirely different matter when it comes to that trainer. Who I don't have to fight, but he gives a lot of EXP. I could intentionally keep losing him just to get after going to Peter just to keep getting the EXP from the Diglett, but that's just... I mean, it's probably quicker to grind against wild Pokemon if I were to do that. But I might as well face this guy now, because it's not like I can face him once I beat Brock. Like, some of these other guys I could have gone back to. The 2 guys in here. But I can't do that for him. So, if immediately after Brock Route 3 gives me trouble, then I'm just stuck. So we'll fight him now. Why did I do that? Actually, it was stronger that turn, I think. Maybe not, though. I don't know what his special defense is relative to its defense, but it's lower. I can appreciate the fact that Tortuga didn't need the experience as much, but I didn't feel like switching. I'm sure once we get past the early game, this won't be so bad, but just keeping everyone in check. Because you don't want to neglect these guys. You don't actually want to get to the max... Oh, hold on. I gotta go back to a Pokemon Center. You don't actually want to get to the max level gap, because if I do that... then and just move forward, then I'll suddenly have enemies that will literally just one-shot me, or that I can't do anything against. And the other guys just won't get any experience then. And again, once I get Nidoking, it'll be good, and Nidoqueen will follow behind at some point. I'd be more than happy to face the the rival with just Tortuga and Charles. That shouldn't be a problem, assuming with Charles as a Nidoking, of course. All right. Light Years guy. It's our rematch. Scratch. I lowered its speed. That's pretty good. I'm going to be brave here. Oh my goodness. I know you're fast, but still that's obnoxious. I sent out the wrong bloody Pokemon again. It's faster than me. It crit me again! Even after the bubble, huh? There's Quick Attack on the Rattata. There's Horn Attack. That's... Yeah, okay, so Charles is really good now. Horn Attack is ridiculously powerful. 65 base power this early in the game. It's not Stab, so I guess that balances it a bit, but still. Alright, Camilla. Go ahead and weaken it. So that the rest of my team doesn't die. Are you serious? Stop it. What I want to see is the attacks until one more would kill me, and then exclusively sand attacks. That's what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, we're getting it down there. How much does it even do at this point without crit? 4? I mean, I might as well just keep going. I don't really see a major downside to that. They got the crit. Oh, wait, I forgot to use Tail Whip. I think it's down to Tortuga now. I think I might still lose because I made some foolish mistakes. And I got cocky and sent out. Please hit. Maybe I'm faster? I am now. Okay, he's only dealing 2 at a time, so this shouldn't be a problem. Yes! Okay, that's some experience. Tortuga's at level 10 now. The others are catching up. Okay, let's put Rattata in front. And go back and heal. I forgot to go to the Mart again, but this time... Well, actually, this time it doesn't matter, because Brock will actually be easier. I know I can win. Because I know if you just mash Bubble, you win. I mean, hypothetically, you could lose. You could get a Gen 1 miss, and maybe enough crits could do it, but generally speaking, that's not a problem. Even at level 8, and I'm at level 10 with my Tortuga. There. So I am... But I'm probably going to do it anyway, because I'm sick of going back to the center all the time, and for Route 3 I am going to want to... having an extra couple antidotes wouldn't hurt. I don't need the others right now. I think there is one trainer who has a Jigglypuff with Awakening, I'm pretty sure. Or with Sing. It is 55% accurate, though. I'm going to get a bit more Pokeballs to ensure I get that Zubat. Oh, wait, hold on. I spent so much on my status items. I don't have as much as I thought I did because I forgot that I'm just going to get all 3, that I lost. And I'll have more after Brock. So I guess I should have just waited because then I could have done it all in one trip. But I didn't think about that. Okay. And you know what I really like? It's the gym leader music. Let's hear the gym leader music. Alright. I probably should have sacrificed and gotten the free switch in. Because this thing still does decent damage. I'll do that next time. I'll sacrifice. I get one of... It doesn't matter. Either the king or queen can go. Yeah, come on, Red. Come on, Rattata. Let's pump those levels up. Yes, I could use the rare candies, but I'm probably going to save them for late game. Okay, that's a free switch in, as it turns out. Not only that, I get to use a tail whip. Wait. Yeah, just in case Squirtle doesn't make it somehow. I did take an extra tackle from the Geodude, but... Yeah, I think this is a 2H KO. Yeah, a little late there, bro. Should have led with that. Bye-bye. Wow, that didn't make it to level 9. I'm actually rather disappointed in that. And I didn't even have to use those sprinklers. I am genuinely considering teaching that with the team I've got. I mean, especially like, yeah, I can use Growl to lower attack damage, and then just use Bide and keep double damaging them while they do chip damage when I do slightly more chip damage, and win. That's a thought. Alright, we'll see what we can buy from the mart. How many potions can I get? I'm confident I have enough Pokeballs for Zubat, so... And you can't get Repels yet, so this is pretty much all just down to convenience rather than any actual helping. I could have grabbed an escape rope, I guess, to get back from deeper in Mount Moon, but... Hello. You looked at me. You were looking at me the whole time. Mm-hmm. How much is that gonna do? Oh, come on! What is with these critical hits? Well, I got one, which actually helped. Okay, let's see if I can KO it. Come on. There we go. That's the way to ignore sand attacks. I forgot. I should have switched out because of the sand attacks. Okay. I'm not going to focus too much on Camilla. I'm going to get Charles up to 16. In fact, I think I might even neglect Rattata for a little while. I don't even think I need to Leer with the Horn attack. Maybe I do. I would have appreciated not getting sand attacked. Really? That was so annoying. So annoying. Look at all these early fights being a mess. Now use Sand Attack. And let me hit a few times, please. Oh, man. Like, this early, I might as well go back to the center, so I'll let Camilla faint here. And have Charles hopefully not get sand attacked again. Okay. We should be good. Oh, no, we're not. We have to get hit with sand attack. No, wait. I'll have 1 HP. I'll have 1 HP if it hits again and doesn't crit. So sand attack would have been worse. There we go. Wore out the entire weaker part of my team here. Okay. Let's see. So if I go in here, I can go ahead and do that. I forget how many trainers there are on Route 3. There's like 8 of them. That's not going to get me to 16, but it'll get me pretty far. Actually, if I use exclusively Nidoran Male, it might. Because I started higher level than you usually would on a speed run with the Nidoran. Yeah, Nidoran Female totally could have been higher level than 3. Yeah, at least now that I'm sporting a strong Pokemon like that, or Pokemon with a really strong move, rather, I don't have to worry as much. Like, since I'm focusing for now, I'm just getting... But I really shouldn't neglect the other guys too much. Okay. A String Shot sucks because it means I'm slower for the other Pokemon too, unless I switch out, which isn't worth it. Weedle. Yeah, that's the other thing. I can't be poisoned, unlike Squirtle. Charles cannot be poisoned. And that was a critical hit, I guess. Not a particularly dangerous one. Yeah. I mean, I know it in my head, but I'm still not used to, by experience, seeing how many crits there are in this gen. Especially since, like, Gen 6 nerfed it to 1 in 24 instead of 1 in 16. And reduced the extra damage to only 1.5 times. So, this game is a lot more crits matter a lot more in this game. Okay. There goes that. I hate to waste the extra 2 HP, but I do think it's worthwhile to use a potion here. Okay, so next, this thing. Ugh. Just can't escape these critical hits. I mean, I got one, I guess. So, I guess it's a wash. Man, that Rattata is way more dangerous than I reckoned. Oh, and now we get the Ekans with Wrap. Sure, I'll risk it. Bit of a gambling man here. Poison Sting. One more time I'll risk it. Then I'm switching out if he... Yeah. So how many of the... Oh, it does 3 damage per... I should have realized that. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, that's the end of me. Wait, I'm an idiot. I forgot I could have switched out. In Gen 1, despite it having this stupid broken power, you can actually switch out of it, unlike in later generations. That's the trade-off. I mean, obviously it's a lot worse in later generations, unless you're perish trapping, but... I was not thinking that through. At least Rattata will get some good EXP. I really should have sent out Camilla. There. There's not going to be another Ekans for quite a while, so... Yeah, I don't think there's another Pokemon with Wrap until... I think there's a Bellsprout user on Route 25, I want to say? I'm not sure. But let's bring Nidoran Mail back. I'm still not entirely sure how I should do this leveling, because I don't want to leave Squirtle behind either. Whatever, for now, I think I'm just... I mean, there's not really much, like, dependence on what... Oops, went the wrong way. Oh, no, wait, no, I didn't. I thought there was a guy down below that ledge, but there isn't. Oh, yes, there is. Okay. Yeah, this is way too low a level. She's got to catch up. What? I just sat here. I just assumed he had maximum vision. This is actually quicker. I haven't been doing that because whatever. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh my goodness, though. Yeah. I did risk a crit there, which I shouldn't have done, but... I don't know why I did that. What the... Oh. Never-ending crit fest. Okay. Alright. Squirtle's got good defense, and Tackle is still better than Bubble. Let's see. Okay. This thing will go down now. And that's the thing about Squirtle. Tortuga takes hits. Okay, gone. But now I want to go back because I want my Rattata back. I did not expect... I mean, it's a crit. There's not much you can do about it. I had to take that. Scratch! That's nice. That's stronger than Tackle. I mean, by like 1/7, but still. I can't complain about Scratch. Oh. Yeah, this is very grindy right now. Or, more specifically, I have to keep going back to the Pokemon Center right now because my Pokemon are weak. Because you're not expected to have 4 yet, and I'm about to have 5. That means I have more total EXP I have to get. Okay, let's fight you. Alright, it's this guy. Okay. I mean, all it's got is Poison Sting. Let's just go for it. I mean, it's gonna deal 1 damage at a time, and it can't poison me, so this is about the best case scenario you could ask for. I mean, that is mildly annoying. No, all his Pokemon are probably faster than me anyway, just like the Weedle. So, yeah, keep using String Shot. It doesn't super matter. Oh, I got a crit. There's the String Shot. Yeah, Scratch is more powerful than Tackle, but Charles got Horn Attack. So unfair. Okay. Oh, here's a way to save PP. Since it's going to be doing 1 damage anyway. So let's see how many hits this takes. I think he has another Cocoon Pokemon. I can't remember whether it was a Metapod or another Kakuna, but I think he has another. I might be able to solo it with Camilla, though, which will be great for EXP. I don't remember what the next trainer I'm going to fight actually has. Slowly but surely. Death by 1,000 cuts. Or bruises, I guess, since I'm using Tackle now. Oh, there's a crit. It feels like I have not been getting my fair share of crits in this game. Like, it really does. Okay. I mean, it'll average out eventually, but I'm pretty sure I've been getting less than I should be getting. Yeah, so I think it's then, like, the last one's, I think, Metapod. Yeah, go ahead, String Shot me. I'm slow enough already. It's not gonna matter. Gotta take so little damage from this fight if that really is a Metapod back there. Or Kakuna. It wouldn't matter. It's not like I need to tackle PP. Yeah, it's Metapod. Okay. This is slow, though. But it is going to be worth it to get Camilla the EXP. There's a crit. Yeah, let's get more of those. Okay. I still don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to keep all my Pokemon roughly the same level. No, not even that. I'm going to make the... Because I think Rattata should be higher level because it's a worse Pokemon than the others. So after this fight, I will be switching in Rattata as number 1. Come on. There we go. There's a crit. Now we're gaining some levels here with this team. Can you please not faint? I wonder what she's got. Okay. That's interesting. Good. Really? Okay. Looks like it was the wrong move to do that. I should be able to survive one more hit. Oh. Yes. There we go. Ah, that looked like a range. I think we got lucky there. Oh. Does this thing have Horn Attack yet? I'm scared. I'm getting out of there. Let's see. It's using Leer now. Okay. Let's just keep wearing it down. It's going to use Leer on me, though. Sometimes. Starting to think it doesn't have Horn Attack. I don't think it has Horn Attack. Actually, by now, it wouldn't even matter if it did. I think we're good. It does have Horn Attack. Wait, did I see that already? And just forgot about it? I was just too busy mashing Growl. Oh, that was a crit, too. Whatever. It's not worth using a Tail Whip, obviously. And come on, let's get Rattata to level 11, please. That would be really nice. We're not gonna, but we got some EXP toward it. Oh, what does this guy have? Yeah, I think the next lady has a Jigglypuff, or maybe that was just a wild one. Or maybe there's just, maybe I was just thinking about how there are wild ones there. Because I know those no sing. Yeah, I don't think I need to really bother with that. I think we've gotten to the point that, maybe I should have. Oh. We're all pretty close in level here, but I do want Rattata to be a higher level than everything else. I'll just use a potion after this battle, though, and then I can use it against the lass down there. Okay, that's not going to really interfere with things that badly. I don't think it's safe to switch it in. Oh, I stand corrected. Let's go kill it. Come on. I'm going to need a high-level Rattata to not have to... Harden. No surprises there. At least we got a few good hits in early. If I can get a crit, I'll probably one-shot it from there. Come on, crit. Now I really want a crit. Wait, what am I doing? I should stop using quick attack. It doesn't even matter. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm doing more than 1 damage. But I am going to spare the quick attack PP at this point, because it's not like he can hurt me. Goodbye. Okay, another level up there. Rattata still hasn't caught up, huh? Okay, let's use the potion on it. There. Oh yeah, this is the last one, isn't she? Before Mount Moon. Huh. You know, I could teach Water Gun to Rattata. I'm pretty sure it learns it. Because the TM is at there's the TM for it at the beginning of Mount Moon. Of course it hits. I mean, this is kind of what I bought the Awakening for, but I'd still rather just sit here because I'm doing pretty well. If it starts to look dicey, I'll go ahead and... Actually, yeah. I could switch, but no. If it looks dicey, I'll just go ahead and use it. Yeah, Disable works funny in this generation. It's not the last move you used, it's one at random. And fortunately for me, it didn't select Quick Attack, and oh, that was not a critical hit. Okay, we're just getting out of there. How did that not happen? Tortuga can do it. Thank you. Why? I keep going to bubble thinking stab, but then I remember, oh wait, 20 base power. Not a very good move. I mean, it's enough to beat Brock, but other than that, even struggle against the Light Years guy. Okay, we're getting things are getting smoother here. Our team is getting closer to a reasonable level here. So we'll start with... And now we get our next Pokemon. We get a Zubat. What should I lead with here? Let's lead with Tortuga since I'm probably using it. Oop, I did not mean to press that button. Should I teach Rattata Water Gun? At least he's close to our level. He's not... I don't have to train him up from too far behind. He does have Supersonic, so that's kind of nice. Just let me get a tackle in, please. It's close enough to 1/3. I don't want to risk critting it. This is actually the last Pokemon I have to catch because Jolteon's just given to you. I mean, Eevee is, and you have to buy a Thunderstone, but I don't need any more Pokeballs after. Actually, yes, I do, for HM Slaves. I'm actually not sure what I... Like, normally I'd catch a Paris. I might catch a Paris in here. I might catch a Paris. Okay. Let's see. No. Yeah. Let's do it this way. It's more fun. I mean, it's kind of played down in later gens, but like, look at Golbat's red and blue stat. It deserves that title. Oh, and now I get a G. Yeah, about Water Gun on the Rattata. The thing is, I'm not sure if the Nidorans can learn it, and So then again, I think... Rattata can only... I don't know what final movesets I'm gonna want here. Let's grab that as a little potion, and, Oh, no, wait, actually, Alucard needs... No, actually, Alucard... I'm gonna use Rattata, and Alucard, I want to heal at the center. I'll be going right by the entrance again after this fight anyway. Bug Catcher. Sends out a little Weedle. Oh, we're actually matched in level, but I think I have the upper hand as long as he doesn't poison me. That is acceptable! I'm using Quick Attack, so that, like, doesn't matter. Aw, just don't poison me, please. Actually, it probably wouldn't really matter. And I'm close to the entrance anyway, and I'm gonna heal anyway, and yeah. Oh. Okay, then. Let's do this. Might as well. Okay. This should be super effective, I think. Yeah. Because, Bug is good against Poison. And Poison is good against Bug. I was unsure. I knew that. I was unsure if Bug resisted Bug, but now that I think of it, I don't know why I would have thought it did. Yeah. Really? You know what? I'm about to go to the Pokemon Center. Let's catch this thing. I mean, eventually I will have to have them in my party. The rule for that is, if my entire party except for the HM slave gets, except for HM slaves gets wiped out, basically everything. If I lose my entire team, it's okay to have the other ones come out as long as I intentionally lose the fight. So, Paris. I was gonna say slave 1, but there aren't actually numbers. Wow. Whatever. Who would have thought would have 6 Pokemon this early before generating the team? Yeah, the only disappointing thing is it's kind of sad to have Nidoking and Nidoran and Nidoqueen in the same run because they are very similar in how they battle and play and whatever. I don't need it for a while. I forget whether Paris can learn Flash because I want to use Flash. It's not strictly speaking necessary, but it's nice. Especially, and will let me fight. Like I'm gonna have to fight a lot of extra trainers, so finding them is a big deal. Okay, we got that. Good. No, actually, that's right. We went Alucard at the front. Okay. Well, that's irritating. That's actually going to deal a lot of damage, I feel. That Clefairy. Let's go with Tortuga and his high defense. Okay, now this is actually stronger. I think. Let's try a tackle just to see, but I'm pretty sure. Wow, that did a lot of damage. A miss? Please, I don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center after every battle. Well, now this is definitely going to do more. Don't put me to sleep. What do? I might as well leave him in, I guess. I'm probably going to have to go heal after this battle, and I might not even win it. That Gen 1 having to use an entire turn just to wake up. Yeah, okay. Good, we got a Sing Miss. Those are supposed to be able to happen. They're almost a 50-50. But my luck with that. Squirtle doesn't need DXP as much. I'm okay with it dying. Rattata could probably kill it from here. I'm probably going to exit Mount Moon after this fight, simply because I'm so close to the entrance. And I want to save my potions for when I'm further. I would like to wake up, please. Yeah, keep using Growl. There, that's fine. Oh, yes, please, keep doing that. Though it wouldn't hurt to have this experience go to Rattata. But I'm going to have this keep going. Down goes Tortuga. And this is free because I go first. Oh, Alucard didn't level up. That's disappointing. Was hoping with a level 14 Pokemon and only split 2 ways, but this won't take long. It's right here. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure if this is the first Moonstone, or if no, I'm pretty sure it is this is the first Moonstone because the other one is Mega Punch. No. I mean, Leech Life is neutral damage, but I really don't want to get in a Leech Life war. That's just... yeah. So here's the Rocket guy. Yep. No, Zubat's moveset is horrible, man. At least I can do some decent damage with Rattata. 20 base power Leech Life is. I mean, yes, it heals you, but it's just not going to cut it. And Quick Attack here is Stab. Like, Leech Life on a Zubat isn't even Stab. It's just flat 20. It's not going to do very much. I mean, yes, you have Supersonic to play with, and I probably should have used that before I switched, but... come on. I probably should have tail whipped it once, but I didn't know how much I'd do. Okay, let's gamble. Yeah. Got it. That wasn't a level up either? This thing's gonna use... I'm gonna try Supersonic, using Supersonic here. Hopefully I get it off. I didn't. Of course I didn't. Let's focus on getting the weaker Pokemon leveled up higher, so that they're more on par with everyone else. Camilla's not doing half bad. Okay. Yeah, they did so much damage. What? Oh, I miscounted the... what? Oh. That's unfortunate. Die. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna go back and heal again, because I would rather have Camilla alive. Just saying. Oh, just needed 43, huh? Oh, there's another Pokemon. Oh, goodness, I did not... It's a Zubat. I can probably switch into Rattata. I can at least get the switch in. Oh, I can do some damage. Or I can do that. 3 damage. Oh. If it weren't for the healing, that might actually be enough to KO it next turn. Should I go for it? I'm not going to go for it. Charles can finish this thing off without much trouble. Despite the Leech Life weakness. Horn Attack's just going to do so much. It's even stronger than Quick Attack from the Rattata. Despite not being Stab. Because it's that much more powerful. I'm pretty sure I didn't need that crit. All the crits we get are useless crits, aren't they? Whoop, I walked too far. Okay. That, excuse me? Am I forgetting something? I thought there was a moonstone here. Hold up. No, wait, the moonstone... I'm an idiot. No, this is not where the moonstone is. I don't know why I thought that it was. I know where it is now. It's in the... Once we get back to the top floor, it's basically just in the upper left corner near the final path. Yeah. For a second there, I was like, uh-oh. Did I forget where the moonstone is? Do I not know? I mean, they're not going to get to level 16 tonight anyway, so I can look it up after. Probably going to look up a few things, like move pools for some of these Pokemon that I'm not so sure about. Because obviously, I couldn't look up ahead of time because I didn't know what my team would be. No! No! Oh, gosh. How long has that been that way? Oh, my goodness. Why did it hiccup again? I was having so much... It was working so much better before. Like, I don't understand what's been happening lately. I went through, like, the previous run without this happening at all. Let me fix the... I'm debating whether to even keep it at this point, but... Oh, no, wait. That's gonna be poorly synced. I gotta... Wait. Ow. Come on. No. How long did I lose? How much time did I lose there? I don't know why this happened again. That's really frustrating. I mean, oh gosh, when was the last Sandshrew? Oh no, wait. I think it was in here. Wasn't it? It might not be too bad. Ugh. Like, the last time I streamed Pokemon Blue all the way through and that didn't happen. I don't know why. It's like, it's not a hiccup in the capture card. It's a hiccup in OBS for some reason. And I don't know what it doesn't like that's causing it to randomly, like, break the stream. I thought maybe I had too many programs open, so I opened the bare minimum this time, but... Really? Leech Life only has 15 PP? That is actually pretty sad. Good thing I checked. Oh, no, that was wrong. I misclicked. I was supposed to press up. Oh, and now it's not even confused anymore. Get confused again. I often wonder whether this is really worth it, but... Let's get a little bit of HP back. That's dealing decent damage. I can't complain about 4 damage. Less than he's doing to me. Or I get less healing than he did. Wait, what happened there? I'm not even going to bother to Supersonic it at this point. I forget what the next move Zubat learns is. But... I think it gets Wing Attack at some point, maybe? But Wing Attack is 35 base power in this generation. I don't know that it actually gets any poison moves. Bite, that's right. I think Bite is its best move, which is pretty sad. It would be pretty sad if it actually was Dark type. Now having it Normal type, that's even sadder. I mean, I might as well use as many Supersonics as need be because I don't want to waste my Leech Life PP on this thing. Because it can't hurt me. Though maybe I really should have just... Oh my goodness! I should have just gone for it. I should have just gone for it with the Leech Seed and... Wait, what? I could have swore it said confused no more. Wait, was it already confused? Did I lose track? Thought I didn't see... Oh my goodness. I mean, it's at this point I might as well. How many supersonics do I have? Oh man. Oops! No, I clicked it again. Okay, it hurt itself, but you know what? It's not even worth it. Leech Life does so little. Let's see what Rattata can do. Come on. Wow. Yeah, even Rattata's actually doing pretty decent now. Now that it's got quick attack. And now that it's higher leveled. I should stop using quick attack though. Though it does, even that has a lot of PP. This guy still has one more Pokemon too. Watch it be a Kakuna. I mean, then I could at least send out Alucard. Get some more EXP. Caterpie, sure. Why not? Hurt yourself. Just thinking of the one, I think it was Awkward Zombie comic on like hurting yourself in confusion. It's like, oh, I'm confused. I couldn't hear what the trainer said. I guess he told me to hurt myself. Like, really? Like, no matter how confused you are, you should, I guess, confused to the point that it messes up their motor movements. Like they're drunk or something. But like really, really drunk. Okay. Can you not? I can't wait till Alucard at least gets to level 12. Come on. Potion. I'm going to be wrapping things up here pretty soon. Let's fight this guy, and that's probably it. Let's see here. Yeah, might as well. Fortunately, this thing isn't steel type, so he doesn't resist Leech Life. That actually did quite a bit more than I thought it would. That was a critical hit. Is there even a point in leaving this guy in on that? See how Rattata does. Cool. Come to think of it, I could Tail Whip. That would also combo well with... Nah, it's not worth it. It's going to go down so quickly. Yep, bye. Okay. And then there's a Voltorb. Does not have any electric moves. I don't think it has Sonic Boom. Wow, 2 Screech fails in a row. Oh my goodness, though. I guess it's fair, but... Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I don't even know why I bothered. Let's put Rattata in again. Golbat is at least more powerful than Zubat, but... Goodness. Those moves aren't doing any favors. It will be a significant difference when it gets Bite. I just don't know when that is. Okay, critical hit. Bye. Okay, there's a level up. Does he get anything? No. Do I get anything? Nope. Okay, that's it. That's all. I will save this for later. A lot later. Though, I don't know. It could be kind of useful now, but I want to be ready for the Elite Four. They really are the toughest part of this game. Yeah, there's no point in doing that. This is a escape rope, that's right. Do I want to keep going? Or do I want to... I've used a fair bit of PP on Alucard, but it's not like he can do much most of the time anyway, so... I think he might get a better move at 13. He might get Bite even. You know what? I'm just going to go back. And then we'll cover the rest of it next time. So, I had a YouTube channel that I uploaded my previous series where I did a blindfolded run of Pokemon Blue, which didn't have that particular hiccup issue. I did have an issue one time, but that was actually because my disc ran out of space. But this time I don't know what it was. But I had a YouTube channel and it's gone now. It was associated with my college email. And that just got deleted because the college decided to switch from Gmail to Outlook. So, yeah, it's gone now. Why did I go to the PC? Okay, let's... Point is, YouTube's gone now. Or my YouTube channel's gone. So I have to recreate it, and I'm going to upload all those again, and then I'll upload this one as well. I should be able to tweak it for the YouTube upload at least, because I do have the direct raw feed from the Elgato. So I should be able to edit it together to put in the part that was missed. I don't know what... I should be able to put in the part that was missed. I don't know how easy it will be to mix the sound, though. But I should be able to do that. And then maybe this won't be entirely messed up. It's not like anyone's watching this stream right now, I can tell. So, I guess not too much missed if I fix it in the YouTube upload. Yeah, up, I think that's an immediate encounter, so this seems a good place to stop. I'm always going to... The time that I'm going to be streaming is going to be 7 to 9 p.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's almost 9 p.m. It's not strict, but, like, I'm not going to bother with another trainer encounter at this point. So, I think that's about it. Let's turn it off. Yes, I know it wasn't technically immediately, but I didn't do anything with it. So, and that should be it.